나를 사랑으로 채워줘요. 사랑의 배터리가 다 됐나봐요. 당신 없이 못 살아. 정말 나는 못 살아.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce my name Ziti Nirwana, and I am D0222524, West Sulawesi University. Here I will tell you about my life story, and in my opinion, it is a very memorable thing for me personally. I tell this story as the completion of my assignment given by my lecturer, and it is also a form of my most burning enthusiasm for life until now. But I still have a long way to go, and maybe there will be story in the future that will be the most burning, and we wait and live this life. This story begins during the PASKIBRAKA member acceptance test. In Indonesia, everyone knows what is PASKIBRAKA nationally, which is one of the raising of the flag on Independence Day, which is appreciated by many people and has a high responsibility. On the acceptance test to become a member of PASKIBRAKA, which I personally think is quite a difficult test because of the competition, and the tests are difficult and easy. On the time I thought I would not pass, but I am still enthusiastic with confidence with my training, and enthusiasm for sure can pass and move on. Until the result were announced, I passed and entered as one of the 12 PASKIBRAKA members representing my district for the professional level PASKIBRAKA, and I am truly grateful and touched by this achievement, and I tell this news to my mother and my family, and I are very happy. Until the day of my departure to Mamuju for Dati, my friends and I went to the hostel to train for 2 weeks. Our training was very difficult. From the beginning of the first day of practice, we woke up the 4 in the morning and finished it until 5 in the afternoon. Then there was material given about leadership, and all about Pancasila from 8 to 10 at night. The training continued to be repeated continuously until Independence Day. To be precise, August 17, and I did the flag raising with six six 69 of my friends in 2019. When the raising of the red and white flag began, I was very nervous and tense about what what I was going to go talk until the host mentioned second of the red and white flag raising. My friend and I, members of PASKIBRAKA, simultaneously entered the ceremonial filled with rows and neat lineups that we had trained, and the leader of the ceremony, a member of the Indonesian National Police, who served as the leader of the ceremony, said, "To the flag of the red and white, respect the gun crack," with accompaniment, a long one, immediately at the time I and all the people present at the ceremony, including my parents, who were also parents at the time, salute the red and white flag, accompanied by the national anthem Indonesia Raya. Instantly mixed feelings when salute the red and white flag, a site of the struggle and independence of Indonesia. Sure, I wanted to cry, but I had to remain upright and rational and full of enthusiasm for what I was doing and the responsibility I was taking. After the ceremony was over, I was very relieved and touched by what I did, and until now. On June 17, 2023. 2023. I still remember and feel the vibrations when that moment happened, and maybe it was a moment that I am very proud of. Especially my parents are very proud and appreciate what I am going to, and that moment will never be forgotten in my life. That um, that from my story for mistakes in my pronunciation pronunciation. I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Lots of love to the listeners of my story. Itulah dia sedikit cerita dari saya mengenai momen yang ya bisa dibilang sangat-sangat bersemangat dan yang paling saya ingat hingga saat ini. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.